Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, Tottenham Hotspur have won a game. Everybody, round of applause. But no, on a serious note, I don't have ammunition to fire it anyways. So yeah, Tottenham Hotspur has won 1-0 at, I was about to say Anfield, no, at White Hart Lane. And Newcastle have won 2-0 at the Emirates. Yikes, 2-0 bruv, at the Emirates. I want to talk about Newcastle first. I think they will win it, and I'll explain why here. First of all, Arsenal is not scoring 3 goals at St. James's Park. I mean, to break Newcastle down, you already need to be good. To get a 3-goal lead on Newcastle without Bukayo Saka, who for Arsenal is going to be scoring those goals? Is it going to be Odegaard? Well, he's not really chipping in lately, is he? Is it going to be Trossard, Havertz? It's not going to be them. So, I don't see how Arsenal ever come back into this tie. I think Newcastle are going to stink out of draw at home. And it's going to go to the final for Newcastle. It's really that simple. Arsenal, I really think Arsenal now, without Saka, is gonna have games where short they will score. They will score goals, but they're gonna have games where they need that special moment from a player. And they only have Saka for those special moments. If you look at Liverpool, Elliott can chip in with those special moments. McAllister, Van Dijk, Mo Salah, obviously. So they've got a wide variety of players who have that special moment in them. Only one player at Arsenal has that, and that is Saka. Without Saka, there will be games where you need that special moment, and Arsenal don't have it. And I don't think they'll start losing games. I think they'll start picking up a lot of draws. So Arsenal, I'm sorry to say it, for the Arsenal fans, I do think you're in a bit of trouble. I think they're going to drop down further in the league table until Saka is back. And even when Saka is back, how good will he be? I think Mikel Arteta is just going to throw away this cup. He's like, okay, we have no chance here. B team at St. James's Park, be rested, focus on the league. So yeah, I think Arsenal has other problems to worry about right now than a cup, which they're not coming back into, let's be honest. They're not coming back from a 2-goal deficit, are they now? So for Arsenal and Newcastle, I think it's a bit obvious to talk about it. I mean, Newcastle wins. Tottenham Hotspur against Liverpool is a lot more interesting in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest, I think Liverpool is gonna win 3 or 4-0 at Anfield. Like, by 3 or 4 goals at least. Maybe they concede some, but they'll score some too. And what the thing is with Ange Postecoglou is, the way he plays football is, you can't hold on to a 1-0 lead. Like, if you're a Tottenham fan, your team is not capable of holding on to that 1-0 lead, are they now? Like, if you compare Tottenham Hotspur to, I don't know, who can we compare to? Let's say Newcastle, good example. Newcastle, 1-0 lead, defend. Defend, win. When Tottenham Hotspur have a 1-0 lead, and you have to fall back and you have to defend, can you get that? Can you hold on to that 1-0? And Tottenham can't. So Tottenham will be trying to get a second goal. But you can't, because Liverpool, okay, they were bad at White Hart Lane. They're gonna come back with a vengeance. And they're gonna chip in a goal, probably by Mo Salah. They're gonna get a special moment from anywhere on that pitch. Even Gravenberch. I mean, he's not really scoring that much, but he can create space for other players to have their moment. Gakpo is having a really good season. So there's just gonna be some moments there, I think, where some player from Liverpool is gonna get at least one goal. If it goes to penalties, which I doubt, I think again Liverpool will just win comfortably. If it goes to penalties, Liverpool will be more comfortable. And if Spurs pushes up too much, counter, cooked. You're cooked. I mean, Gakpo on the counter, Luis Diaz on the counter, or Jota on the counter, or whoever, Salah on the counter. Bro, you're cooked. Let's be honest. You're cooked. So, for Tottenham, I actually want Tottenham to win it. And here is why. If Tottenham Hotspur win the trophy, they're gonna keep Ange Postecoglou. And I hope they do. Because I want to see Tottenham fans lose their minds watching Ange Postecoglou holding them mid-table for the next 5 years. I really hope Tottenham wins it, but I don't think they will. I think that Newcastle will win it, as I said at the start of the video. And here is my reason why, yeah? Newcastle advances against Arsenal, Liverpool advances against Tottenham. Chill, you're in the final now. Okay, who is Liverpool playing? Who is Liverpool playing in the league? Who is Liverpool playing in the Champions League? What is Liverpool trying to do in the league? How far is Liverpool ahead in the league? Liverpool is going to be more worried about that league title, about the Champions League, FA Cup if they're still in it, which I reckon they would be. I don't think there's any FA Cup fixtures around that time, however. But Liverpool is going to be more focused on the league. Meanwhile, Newcastle is like, we're mid-table. We're not going to get relegated. We're not going to get Europe. Well, they're going to get Europe if they win the Carabao Cup, because that... There you go. They're not going to get Europe, but if you win the Carabao Cup, you get Conference League. And they're not going to get relegated. They can throw everything they've got at that Carabao Cup final. And they absolutely will. They're going to spend a month fucking preparing for that final. They're going to throw every fucking player at that final. They're going to make sure everyone is fit for that final. They are going to do everything to get that trophy. Liverpool, let's say they're like 6 points ahead. I believe they're currently 6 points ahead in the Premier League. Let me fact check myself here. Yes, they're 6 points ahead. Let's assume that that stays the same. Okay, you lose one game, that's 3 points. Now you play a game against Arsenal or Nottingham Forest near the end of the season. They win that, you're level on points. So now, you drop points in one game more than those teams. You're no longer leading the title race. So Liverpool needs to worry about the league table. Whereas, it doesn't matter for Newcastle. They won a trophy. They're not gonna get promoted, relegated. Like, they're currently 5th in the league. But we all know they're not getting top 5. Because Man City is gonna come back, go up into the table. Aston Villa is coming back. They had a poor tenure. They're coming back up. So we know they're not getting top 5. At least, tell me if you disagree with that, yeah? But we know they're not getting top 5 in my opinion. So why not throw everything at this competition? And you can't beckon on you can't bet on the extra spots for the Champions League either. Because if we currently go look at the UEFA coefficients, let me just do that quickly, yeah? I don't believe that that England is leading it. But like obviously England leads the UEFA coefficients for total, but it's only the season coefficient average per club that matters, which is really weird. But yeah, okay. Currently, England has 13,500 average and the coefficients. Portugal has 1245. Italy and Spain are right behind. I think internationally in the Champions League, that instantly takes Italy above England if they go that deep. Spain is probably gonna go deep in all 3 competitions in Europe. So they're gonna go above England. So you can't reckon on that extra spot here in the Champions League, in my opinion. But yeah, that is why I think Newcastle just focus on the Carabao Cup. Newcastle fans, they won the trophy. Let's be honest. If you're a Newcastle fan, you won the trophy. It's been a while. What's the last time Newcastle won a trophy? 1945? Let me just check that before I log off here. Transfermarkt Newcastle United. That will be the final thing we check before we log it off here. Sorry, not 1945, 1955. 1955 is the last time they won a trophy. Unless you want to count the Intercity Spheres Cup, which they did win in 1969. That is dubious. People disagree if that is a real trophy or not. They also won the Inter-Toronto Cup in 2007, but UEFA, that's a UEFA competition that UEFA does not recognize anymore. So that's even more dubious. So yeah, 1955 or 1969. Pick your poison. Anyhow, there's more hunger, I believe, for the Newcastle to win that cup. That is why I think they will win it. Agree or disagree with me? Tell me down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the season. Not sure if that's realistic. In fact, I don't think it is. But like and subscribe, help me get there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.